It is Better Country 101.7 The Bull. Good to be with you here on this Wednesday morning. Getting ready to head into the 9 o'clock hour. That means one thing. It's our financial focus with our friend Heather Gertis from K-Spine, as she's here to help us out here a little bit. Heather, as we talk, we always are talking about the non-fun stuff. Debt. Right. Debt's not it's got a bad reputation, shall we say. Yeah. People get a little nervous when they hear that word.
Oh, yeah, they can. But borrowing itself, it's not bad. It's a financial tool that you can use. And the key is going to be using it intentionally and understanding how it's going to fit in your overall picture.
So what kind of separates the smart borrowing from the stressful borrowing, shall we call it?
Right. It's going to start with asking yourself a few important questions. So does it improve my life long term? Is the payment realistic in your monthly budget right now? And are you getting a fair rate and term?
Now, that sounds a lot more wiser than the whole, what I'm famous for, the let's figure it out later method.
Right, most definitely. So smart borrowing, it's going to support stability, like reliable transportation to get to work or necessary home repairs, or even consolidating those high-interest debts into something more manageable for yourself.
So it's a little less. It's less about avoiding credit and more about using it wisely, right?
Yeah, correct. So when borrowing is planned and manageable, it's going to reduce that stress instead of adding to it.
So when people, let's say when people don't feel informed, that's when stress really starts to build on a person.
Oh, yeah. So that's going to be the difference maker. So confidence is going to come from understanding your options. Even a short conversation, it's going to help avoid those years of those financial headaches.
Heather Gertis joining us here. Fewer headaches certainly is a win in my book there, especially when life gets a little hectic.
Oh, yeah, that's so very true.
So what's as Heather Gertis joining us from K-Spine for our financial focus here this week. Heather, what is our takeaway here this week?
All right, so before taking on new debt, you're going to pause and review your full picture. So when borrowing supports your goals, it's going to become a tool for you and not a burden.
Credit, when used wisely, moving forward, you don't want it to hold you back there. So use it wisely. It won't hold you back. Great perspective, Heather, joining us once again here from K-Spine, as she does every week, our financial focus. We'll talk to you next week, Heather.
Thank you.